with a little time bomb, I went to put this back in there and I found this big wad of wire, actually 2 wires. And this has a little, I guess for lack of a better word, a map light. It folds down and it's all kind of discombobulated. So just to get going here, one of these leads I believe might even be broke off. I'll have to figure out what that's about. This has seen a lot of use. But I just opened that up and there's no bulb in there. I'll have to figure out what to do about a bulb. Maybe a nice LED might be appropriate. Maybe. So this just slides back. There's a chart that goes in here and it's gone. So anyway, I'm just going to test fit this back in. I had to pull that out. Well, a little difficulty, nothing major. There's a little weird bracket here. And it holds a piece of sheet metal or tin behind there. Anyway, I found it beneficial to remove that, but I put the screw back in. The speaker just plugs in there. And I noticed here it says chart light, and I wonder if that's a guess. I don't know if it's there or there. Well, we can figure it out easy enough with the voltmeter, but these do fit over there. This is kind of a Motorola. This is kind of a Zenith thing, these little punch pins. Their TVs use this. Actually, they touted that when the age of the circuit board started coming in. Motorola and RCA were having trouble with their circuit boards, and Zenith said, well, our sets are just fine. We use these little punch pins. Power connector on the back, and we'll be ready to go here. One of the other things I did before I'm going to put this back in is I put this knob back on, and I went from end to end here to see how it lines up. And I'm also looking at the tuning cap, and it seems right on the nut, so my disassembly of this dial string doesn't seem to affect it. Don't forget to tuck, see, it's about the details. Don't forget to tuck that guide back in. That might need to be closed a little bit. I don't know, not critical. So we need to plug this in. I don't know where this dial light goes. It's very interesting. Well, we'll figure it out. We always do. Well, here's a little nuisance that's going to come back to bite you when it comes time to take the set apart. This is actually the band switch here, and it's held in there with this little Allen screw. But you're not taking that set apart till you get this spun around and get that Allen screw loose and get this off. No matter how much you squirm and try, actually you might break something, so be aware that you're going to have to take that off. The rest of the knobs just appear to just slide off. These look a little formidable. Sometimes that plastic on plastic stuff can be a little grumpy, so when it comes time to take those off, be a little careful. Anyway, so here's the indicator, and where are we at? Right about there. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, does it? I don't think I can line that up much more. I don't know, let's go clear to the other end. Well, without there's broadcast in the center. I believe that this needle here is supposed to line up with the bottom. So let's line up. There's 13 meters. And how's that? That doesn't look too bad. And a little off maybe. I don't know. I guess the real proof's in the pudding. I think I've got enough stuff bolted back together we can run this. So there's the dial light switch. So this is pretty basic controls. Tuning, band switch, kind of a little cursor marker. This is kind of a fun little toy. It's a calculator for it's sort of a slide rule for the time zone. It's just a little belt-driven rigmarole. Apparently there's the compass and BFO and RFK, and I didn't notice that. to tone and volume, on-off volume. Let's give her a try and see what happens here. So yeah, batteries, focus, batteries are line cord in the back here. And this plugs in and somebody's worked this cap over. And this just plugs in the back of the set. Well, everything's plugged together here. Are you through? So we're on FM here. Looks like we're on FM. Let's give her.
And now it actually changed her life.
And with every engagement
CD 105.9.
Wait. Okay, how about we try something a little tougher? Actually, the VHF is controlled by a crystal and listens to the local weather.
Forecast information.
Okay. I don't know, I'm trying to think what's up and about this time of day. You probably won't find anything. You know, that D10, I'm guessing a little bit here. Ah, where would the world be without these little quick leads? Oh, sweet. Wow, right on the nut. Okay, I don't think it gets... That's a little howly. Oh, the BFO is on. There we go. Actually, I think that... I don't think it gets any better than that. I can't turn the dial lights on because I don't have them hooked up. Well, I think that's gonna work. Okay. You know what that means? It means a lot of this actually works. Okay, well, a little more work and we'll be back after these station breaks.